In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the John Deere 40 series, also known as the Iron Horses. This lineup of tractors would see some of John Deere's most successful tractors with record sales across the board. If you like my content, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button. Although John Deere had made a name for themselves with the Generation Series tractors, it wasn't until 1978 with the introduction of the Iron Horses, which helped establish the firm as a world leader in horsepower. Introducing the first model in the Iron Horse lineup, the John Deere 4040. Released in 1978, this tractor was built in the Waterloo, Iowa factory and was powered by the John Deere 6.6-liter six-cylinder diesel engine, which could produce 90 PTO horsepower. The release of the 4040 came with many new upgrades over its predecessor, the 4030, like the brand new 404 cubic inch engine, rather than the old 329 cubic inch engine. This engine would go on to be one of the most reliable engines Deere produced. They also retained the basic premise of the sound guard body for the 4040, but improved upon it to keep it the jewel of the industry. Deere chose to call these tractors its Iron Horses and back that lineup with more horses, more iron. Indeed, many of the parts were strengthened to the point where it looked like Deere was trying to win a stoutness contest. The whole drivetrain was fortified to handle the increase in power, as was the transmission. Though production ended in 1982, the 4040 still remains a favorite among collectors and farmers alike for its tough performance and historic value in John Deere's legacy. The second tractor in the John Deere Iron Horse lineup is the 4240. Let's take a look at it. Released in 1978, the 4240 was powered by the John Deere 7.6-liter six-cylinder diesel and could produce 110 horsepower. The John Deere 4240 is a reliable and robust row crop tractor known for its versatility and durability. Part of the Iron Horses series, this tractor is built to withstand demanding agricultural tasks. With a powerful diesel engine and a range of transmission options, it provides farmers with the flexibility they need to tackle various field operations. The availability of a comfortable sound guard cab enhances the operator's experience, reducing noise and improving comfort during long hours of work. The 4240 is a trusted workhorse that has earned its place as a dependable choice for those seeking a reliable and capable row crop tractor. Meet the John Deere 4440, part of the well-known Iron Horse series, an icon in the world of farming. This powerhouse has been a staple on farms for decades, and it's no surprise why. Released in 1978, the 4440 was equipped with a John Deere 7.6-liter six-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine, delivering 130 horsepower. Deere took the feedback from the Generation 2 series, and the 4440 took care of any faults or shortcomings that anyone could have found with its predecessor. The 4440 had a gutsy, responsive engine that was a sure step up from the 4430. During its production years, the 4440 averaged over 13,000 units sold, making it a very successful tractor for John Deere. Built to last, the 4440 remains a favorite among farmers who demand durability and performance. After all, when you invest in a John Deere, you're not just buying a tractor, you're getting a legacy. The 4440 is a classic that will stand the test of time as one of the very best medium-frame two-wheel drive tractors ever produced. The 4640, let's take a look at it. Introduced in 1978, the 4640 was powered by the John Deere 7.6-liter six-cylinder turbocharged diesel. This turbocharged beast could produce 156 horsepower at the PTO. Just like its 40 series family, this tractor was the new upgraded replacement for the previous 30 series or Generation 2 tractors, featuring the same very popular and successful sound guard cab, but with upgraded sound reduction and an improved operator station. Being one of the more powerful tractors from this series, the 4640 was designed to work hard, from doing heavy tillage work to running a planter. The horsepower this tractor provided was always up to the task. For decades, the John Deere 4640 has been a symbol of strength, durability, and innovation. It's not just a tractor, it's a trusted partner for generations of farmers. Over the decades, John Deere has revolutionized agriculture with their powerful, reliable machinery. And the John Deere 4840 is one of the most iconic tractors in their history. Known for its strength, versatility, and advanced features, the 4840 left a lasting mark on the industry. To understand the impact of the 4840, we need to look back to the late 1970s, a time when farming was rapidly evolving. As farm sizes grew and demands for greater horsepower and efficiency rose, John Deere knew they had to develop a machine that could handle the workload while offering ease of use and cutting-edge technology. In 1978, the John Deere 4840 was introduced as part of the 40 Series lineup, a new generation of tractors that redefined the way farms operated. Powered by a 6-cylinder, turbocharged 7.6-liter engine, the 4840 delivered an impressive 180 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful tractors in its class at the time. The heart of the 4840 was its turbocharged engine, which provided not only the raw power required for heavy-duty tasks, but also improved fuel efficiency. With intercooling and modern engine technology for the time, the 4840 was a machine built for long hours in the field without compromising performance. Now that I have covered all of the row crop tractors in the Iron Horse lineup from John Deere, that only leaves the big powerhouse 4-wheel drive tractors. The John Deere 8440 is a tractor that was manufactured from 1979 to 1982 in Waterloo, Iowa. It was part of the Iron Horses series and was the second largest tractor in the series. Introduced in 1979, the John Deere 8440 was powered by the John Deere 7.6-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel and had a displacement of 466 cubic inch. The 8440 could produce 179 horsepower at the PTO. The 8440 featured the John Deere quad-range transmission. It was a partial power shift with 16 forward and 6 reverse gears paired up beside a hydraulic wet disc clutch. The 8440 was designed for broadacre operations in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Fitted with the iconic Sound Guard cab, the operator could experience comfort for long hours spent in the field. The original price for this tractor was $64,000 in 1982, around $210,000 today. An estimated total production number for the 8440 is around 10,000 units built. The John Deere 8640 was the big power of the Iron Horse series. Built for heavy tillage on large farms, this tractor would pave the way for John Deere in its 4-wheel drive tractor line. The John Deere 8640 was a 4-wheel drive tractor produced from 1979 to 1982. It was the top-of-the-line model in John Deere's 40 series of tractors, also known as the Iron Horse series. Introduced in 1979, the John Deere 8640 was powered by the John Deere 10.1-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel and had a displacement of 619 cubic inch. The 8640 could produce 228 horsepower at the PTO. The 8640 featured the John Deere quad-range transmission. It was a partial power shift with 16 forward and 6 reverse gears, paired up beside a hydraulic wet disc clutch. The 8640 was designed for broadacre operations in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Fitted with the iconic Sound Guard cab, the operator could experience comfort for long hours spent in the field. The original price for this tractor was $80,000 in 1982, around $261,000 today. An estimated total production number for the 8640 is unknown, but can be placed in the several thousand range.